Hello, everyone. Something embarrassing about me. I've never in my life been hit on by a man who has all of his teeth. Well, so if you're over 70 or a meth head, I'm your type. And if you're both, you're my dad. I like going to the gym, but the place where I've been working out lately has gotten pretty crowded. So I'm gonna have to find a new Burger King. They don't make them with good play places anymore. We've all noticed some of these women at the gym, they wear a bit provocative clothing. So I asked them one time, like, Miss, why do you dress like that to exercise? And she said, I'm not here to exercise. I'm here to get my rent paid. Yeah, smart. But the problem was, we're at a Planet Fitness in Van Nuys. The men come here to shower because they live in their car. I like to be comfortable when I exercise, so sometimes I'll wear sandals. Apparently, that's against dress code. So I told the manager, I'm sorry, is being comfortable illegal now? And he said, Miss, you can wear sandals. It just can't be the only thing you're wearing. Since when? And you know, this is a bit of advice for the men in the room. If you're gonna try to hit on women at the gym, let's be original with the pickup lines. Because I am tired of hearing, excuse me, miss, stop sniffing the weight bench. I'm not sniffing, I'm investigating. There's a lot you can tell about a man just by his scent. Right? What kind of cologne he wears. Whether or not he can read. Smell a lot of illiterates in the front row, but that's... Something else embarrassing, I still live at home with my mom. And it's cultural, right? Because the men in my culture, they move out when they get married. Women move out when we're sold. It's kind of sad, right? Because when I was 18 years old, I was listed on Amazon.com. Now you can find me on Overstock. Well, it doesn't, you know, there's a other side to this, because my mom's getting older. So we've been discussing her will, and by we, I mean me behind her back. And I don't think it's fair that me and my brother are supposed to split the will 50-50, because he moved out 3 years ago. He abandoned us. I'm the one that stayed at home to watch her. I watch her clean my room, do my laundry, fall and ask for help. She doesn't have good balance when I push her. You know, something else embarrassing. My first kiss was with my mom. Hear me out. Hear me out. We were drunk. Great 26th birthday, though. Banned from Chuck E. Cheese for life. But 1% earners on OnlyFans now. It was worth it. It was worth it. And you know, you're thinking, oh, that's gross, that's gross. Well, it's cultural. Because my mom's an immigrant. Not sure from where, we're not that close. But we used to be. Growing up, I used to sleep in the same bed as her every night until I got too big. So now she sleeps on the floor. I come from a multi-generational household, you know, like we all live together. My mom has her area. I live in my room. And my grandma lives in the freezer. And it's always been like that. You know, I grew up with a lot of people in a small apartment. I didn't even know most of my extended family. I would live with them, but I had no idea who they were. I'd come home from school and I'd be like, Mom, who's that strange man washing his underwear in the kitchen sink? And she'd be like, Tina, that's your uncle. And that's going to be your underwear someday. You know, reuse, recycle, you know, it's LA. You know, my mom likes to gamble. So she'd take us to Vegas every vacation. We were in Vegas. And she loved to gamble, but she's also very cheap. Because I'd ask her, Mom, please, can I have $20? And she'd be like, is it for food? I'd be like, yeah. Then no. Only thing I feed tonight is slot machine. And And when she would gamble, she'd leave us with Grandma for hours on the casino floor. The problem wasn't my grandma. It was just random old lady she would find at the casino. This is kind of sad, but, not that part. That was happy. Certain women, I've noticed, they break up with a man. They'll get that breakup phone call like, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. I miss you." I've never gotten that phone call. I'm the one giving the call, and it always goes like this. "You have reached San Quentin State Prison. The inmate you were trying to call has been executed. Thank you."